tapping that in with my finger. I know these are so freaky, so creepy. Like I did a look in 2020 and I was Freddy Krueger and I wore these and people were more freaked out by my eyes than the actual makeup. I thought that that was crazy. So I thought that these would be a really, really good touch to this makeup look. And with that, I'm gonna shut the fuck up so I can continue. Nothing really too special with the eyebrow. Normal eyebrow, no classic Frenae brow. Frenae brow. Oh no, that didn't come out right. And I like to like pull my product up too so it's not like a thick, because the way that I draw it on is get the product on the end and then I pull some of that product upward. That when I hit it with the beauty blender, it's just gonna go together and it's just gonna look better. For the normal skin, I'm gonna take my dirty ass beauty blender, spray her. I'm gonna spray her with some primer because I don't feel like going to the bathroom and getting it wet. I don't actually know using primer instead of water is anything. I haven't really noticed a difference. Well, no, I'm lying. I have noticed a difference, but it's not like a super huge difference where it's like you gotta waste a bunch of primer. I will say, this is not a paid advertisement. This, way cheaper than this. Half or maybe even a third of the price. This is great, but doesn't last that long. This is just my own personal opinion. Love this too, but I feel like it's a little pricey. Because this is a squeeze bottle, is a stick. I feel like the stick kind of takes up a lot of the space in the pouch. Therefore, you're not getting as much. This is thicker too. I don't know. For me, this works better, but you pick your poison. We're 10 minutes in. We have an eyebrow. It's really the reality of makeup. Some shape, some definition. So now we have our base. We're gonna go in with our girl. It's gonna get real hot. We have our bright ass orange with our deep burnt orange. I go around the edge lightly, kind of draw a line, a little whoop, little flicks outward. Literally just pulling this color up into the other one. That was cool. This looks good. Real good. Oh god. Yeah, I need the makeup off underneath my eye. And surprisingly, it actually looks better than this eye. I am going to take this teeny tiny brush with gray. And I'm gonna try to see if I can like blend out this line slightly. Like, really see it doing anything, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, yeah, can you see it? It's kind of blurring it like a little bit. It's like a very cool. I think I like that a lot better. Hey, be nice. Sasha. Orange shade can be more. Probably like, bitch, it's a little too late for that, but you can pull it off. Tap, 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 tap. So once more with the big fluffy brush. Some of that just to really make my oranges pop. Now I gotta put a bunch of fucking concealer under my eye all over again because I kind of fucked it up the first time. Under eye, or we just drag it. Okay, so here I'm laying that prosthesis down with the little spirit gum and I gotta mold it to my face. And let me say that this is probably the most fucking difficult makeup look that I've ever attempted in my life. Okay, I could not get that bitch to stick. There was a whole mess. Like, I had to redo this mouth part probably like 3 or 4 times just because it kept falling off. I couldn't get it to stick. Whenever I put on the liquid latex, it just kept falling, and the spirit gum, it just wasn't working. Like, look at it. Look how many times it just kept literally breaking apart in my fingers. And getting it to mold to my skin and not just be this big ass bump was another really, really difficult part of this whole process. I'm just really grateful that it came out the way it did, because honestly, I wanted to quit like halfway through, you guys. Like, I really almost just said, fuck this shit. It's probably about 3 or 4 times in the video where I'm just like, yeah, I really can't look back now. So here I'm actually using a pair of scissors to cut a hole into it, and then I'm gonna put that black in there, and then boop, I'm actually gonna put some blood on top of the bump cuts, and it's gonna make it look really, really realistic. So here I'm just adding some shadows and highlights, try to make it look a little bit more dimensional. And then finally we have the best part, the blood. Like I said, I was gonna put that blood over the black to make it look like a real flesh wound. Oh my God, this really just brings the whole look together. My favorite part of the whole process.